hit me up on the side. Yo, I stream. I would love your help. You know, that's actually, I find that more modest. Yo, of course, I'll send what I can, right? I'll you know, hit people up like, yo, go check them out. Oh, didn't you just tell me to go check for a GPU? There we go. There you go, buddy. GPU, right there. There you go. I don't have to go inside to find a GPU. What? Who does that? Who goes inside to find GPUs? You guys are lames. What am I going inside for? I was considering just leaving, but then you told me to go find GPU, so I said I'm gonna find a GPU in one of these crates and show 2 years that I can find a GPU anywhere. Doesn't matter. Like there's a map that you can actually find on the. You can definitely find maps for all the stashes on Interchange. 100%. I might do a video like that where I'm like, yo, all the stashes on Interchange. We're gonna do that now, guys. Do it now. What? Do it right now. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Meme. Today, we're going to do some stash runs on Interchange. We're going to show you all the new 2021 stashes in Interchange that were placed. Even the secret ones. The ones that go right up your... Remember to smash the like, hit the sub if you're new to the channel. We're doing this live, by the way. Let's get into Interchange. Yeah. Let's do that. I'm good, Trappy. I'm not interested at all. Yo, AJ, how you doing, man?
YouTube. My name is Brian. I'm being held hostage by Meme. Smash the like, hit the sub button, suck my ass, and have a nice day.
Wow. All right, guys, we're not going to talk to chat right now, but we are going to check some stashes out. Guys, if you get this spawn, which is right here under this bridge, you can go right to the bridge right now, okay? Usually you don't get the spawn. This is actually a weirdo spawn. I don't see that happening, but I'm going to take you throughout all the stashes on Interchange, okay? So this way you can get a GPU just like I got the previous match when I was actually a scav, actually. You know, nobody checks these stashes. You might as well check them, all right? We're going to run labs today, so we're going to grab everything we possibly can. Yeah, thank you. So this is one right under this bridge here. It is located on the east quadrant. If you open up your compass and you're facing the mall, it is literally 108. Now, particularly if you get this actual spawn right here, you want to start going backwards, okay? Backwards is basically going towards extract, which is not your extract because you're obviously too close, right? But there is a little crate here that you can check. Sometimes it spawns some good things. Some people say red key card spawns here, key cards and stuff. I don't believe it. You shouldn't either. But I don't know. Let's just say it did, right? Let's say it did. Okay, we're gonna go over here. My second crate that we're gonna actually find right now, I'll show you guys here in a bit. This is where we fast forward chat, where I'm talking shit to the actual viewers and they don't hear me. So yeah, that motherfucker that didn't like the video just now. Yeah, we're talking shit to him, right? No. All right. So as you can see, we went past the little bridge here. We are coming up against our second stash. Okay, our second stash. What I usually do, we go here to this little middle rubble here, okay? The timer, a little middle rubble here, okay? It's in between both rubbles, so 1 and 2, and you'll find a second stash here, buddy, all right? So you want to hit this first, go here, hit this, and you might actually find a GPU. Look, that gunpowder, very expensive, okay? This is the second stash that I usually hit if I get that spawn. All right, there's no in no order do you need to actually do this. Now when you see this, when you get this rubble here, literally on the wall, you'll see a bush right here and you'll see a bush right there. That bush right here that you're going to right now, that you see me running to, has another stash right here, buddy. Yeah, hit those stashes. All right, hit those stashes, guys. I'm telling you, you won't have to fight people. You can actually just get in and out, right? Get in and out. Why not? Just take the free loot. All right. No, you're gonna put a timer for just give me a second, okay? Next stash. You're fucking up the video snap. Next stash is here on this rubble here, guys. You're gonna check it out here, right? Boom. Next stash. From there to here, that's the last stash in this general area. There is no more stashes over there. Do not think you're gonna get lucky and get another stash. Snap, shut the fuck up. Action. All right, so we finally got the stash over here, right? So we finally got the stash over here. Now we're gonna go back to where we were. Pretty much, you're gonna follow backwards. You're gonna go backwards, and you're gonna go back to the rubble. Okay, you're gonna go right back to the rubble. All right, this is gonna take a little while, guys. So we're gonna keep fast forwarding some areas so you guys can see exactly what we're doing. All right, now back to the rubble. And only way you can find this spot is if you see the rubble and literally go to this tree line here. This is how I usually find this spot. Okay, so you go right here to the rubble tree line, and then you go inland to this tree line here where you see the campsite. You pass over the campsite. Once you see this campsite, you know you're in the right place, and you can now find this one right here at this tree. Okay, this tree is a very good spot as well. I think this is where I find my GPU. No, it was the other one. It's the bush. Okay, all right, now you're seeing some shit loot right now, but this is also practice mode. You know, most of the times I think loots, and then now from there, actually, guys, you're gonna keep going. You're gonna go, since we now have a compass, you're gonna go north. Okay, north, and you're gonna go up to this one, which is right here. Okay, placed right here. So you'll see a blue wall here. You'll see the ultra sign, and it's literally right here. What did we get? We got something special, guys. Oh, we got a Tarzan. You know what? Oh, we'll take it. We'll take it. All right, so that's the stash there. Okay, now we're going onward. This is gonna be a as much cuts as I can possibly do. So we're fast forwarding now. Boom. Okay, so now you're close to your next stash. You see the blue wall. You see the ultra. You're going to want to run in this little ditch here. You're going to see 2 containers here to your right, which is 1 and 2. Now, usually there are scavs here. Players can spawn here, so be careful if you get a close spawn to here. But, you know, this is a secret way to go in, and you can get out this way. And you're going to make a right from here, this exact location. All right, there's no other way to find stash because once you go over this, sometimes you get lost. That's where you're going here. But if you get this far here, right? And it is in this little ditch here. You'll find your next stash piece. We're gonna go all the way around the circle, guys. So don't expect this to be a short video. Okay, next stash piece is right here in the ditch. All right. All right, moving forward. Now this is not particularly a stash, but this is a good fucking place to actually get some good ammo, some high-end, high-tier ammo. All right, I'm going to show you guys right now. As my guy is tired, I am overweight. We're going to drop that there. All right, this spot here, for the memes, this spot here actually gives you some good ammo here, but sometimes it won't. But there's also a suitcase that you can check here. Imagine if this wasn't offline mode. Somebody kills me right now, I'd be so pissed. So next spot from this little crate here, you're gonna want to go. Next spot, you're gonna want to go from the crate. You're gonna go down here. Okay, this big ass sign that you see, brutal. Next spot is here. You're gonna go here. Right under this tree is another stash. Be careful on this stash because you might actually spawn, and you don't want to get this spawn and not look around, because I've seen it where people stay here. They'll go up this little tower here and fuck you up from up there. They'll be looking down at you. As soon as you touch the stash, you're dead. There's a spawn right here, and there's a spawn back here as well, and there's a spawn in mid section there. Next cache. Now these are all the caches of my knowledge. Okay, I'm gonna clickbait it, and you guys are gonna see all the stashes in Interchange. It might not be all the stashes in Interchange. You guys may say I forgot one. I'm gonna challenge it, of course, because I'm always right. But I'm just gonna let you know that it's possible. So, anyways, guys, from this actual sign, you're gonna want to run here. You're gonna want to run C down here. There is an actual stash here. Boom, easy money, right? There's nothing of importance here right now. I don't think chat seen what I did. I literally dropped my folders. What if I don't get those back? I'd be so pissed. Anyways, after that stash right there, you're gonna want to run up until this little tree configuration here. It's like a bush and a tree in one. Okay, so these are bushes and trees. So you're gonna come here, and there's a stash right on the floor right here. Welcome to Memes Walkthrough. Yes, guys, if you're coming in the stream, we're doing this live. We're doing this for you guys. Okay, so you guys can see it. Write it down. And got a nice little MP9. Okay, after you get that, you're gonna want to come here now, and there is another bag, if you will. Okay, that you can possibly find some good items in. You can find a line in the bags. You can find hoses. You can find it pretty much anything in the bags. Okay, so that's the bag, and then you're gonna run over here to the next bush configuration, and there's another stash here. Okay, so this bush that we're about to come across right here, there's a stash right here, as you can see. So along the wall, along the blue wall, you'll see there's a stash. Don't forget the folders meme. I'll circle back around. I don't think you're gonna lose the folders in a non-real raid. After you find that, you're good to go. Keep pushing it, boys. Keep pushing it. You're gonna go. I used to think there was a stash here, but there isn't. All right, there is not a stash here. Okay, you will not find anything in this vicinity. Next one that you will want to beeline into is literally when you pass these containers, you're gonna beeline into the next campsite. There's a campsite where you can find 2 stashes, guys. Yes, that's true. 2 stashes in one, chat. All right, 2 fucking stashes. All right, and that is this campsite here. So you see this campsite, you finally run into it. There's a box here. You're gonna go right here on this box, and literally on this box is where you'll find this first stash. And I'll show you the next box. You can find an army bag in there. Okay, next box is here, where you'll find that. All right, that's the next one. Those are 2 stashes literally within feet of each other. Your next stash that you're gonna run to, again, if I do miss a stash, please call it out, and I would like you to name the quadrant of where the stash that I missed was. The next stash, you're gonna jump over all these. You'll find scavs walking up and down this ramp. On the inside of the ramp, you might even find a player camping over here, backside over there. So be careful on this one. I wouldn't recommend you going here. There's some crates in between here and here. There's a lot of crates there, like 3 I think on the way to it, but you don't have to hit those. So anyways, you're gonna come right here to this stash over here. You're gonna see the rock. There's only 1 rock here, which is very fucking obvious of what to actually expect. And this is like the suicide mission. So you see everywhere they can shoot you from, you're just completely open. I think that this gives the best loot in all the stashes, but I may be wrong. So honestly, I think the stashes are just stashes. They're all similar. Okay, so that's the second stash there, and there are no stashes beyond this point. When you go to extract, that is an extract right there, just so for people that do know are new to the channel or are new to the game. Okay, and there is no stashes in between this and the next stash I'm about to show you. At this point, chat, we're gonna be fast forwarding, so that's why I'm just showing people how to find it. Alright, so you bypass down here, you bypass all of this, and continue run, as you can make fast animation, so boom. Run all the way down, Alright, you're gonna get to this point here. Be careful, because once you pass this crate, there's no line of sight that you can kind of hide behind once you pass this crate. So there can be people up here waiting for you, all top of there, down here. This building right here in front of you, where you'll see people can actually snipe you from here. They can go on top of that building. So you can definitely run. This is called the power station, by the way. You can run, but you have to, I would zigzag like this if I were you. And as soon as you get past behind this, you're pretty much safe from anybody in front of you. However, somebody from behind you can still shoot you and snipe you. But once you get back in this deep corner here, unless they're fucking running aimbot, they cannot see you from here, okay? So you're pretty much covered. And in this corner here, you will find another stash. Okay, another stash. All right, after you get that stash, you're gonna go in here, past these crates. There are some things that do spawn on here. You can find some actual loot, loose loot over here as well. I wouldn't recommend it because you're gonna make a lot of noise. And then you have other loose loot along these little cabins here. So right here, you'll have 2 crates. Boom. You'll have this. Boom. You'll have that one. Boom. These actually do spawn some good items here, guys. So do check it out. Do check it out. This is my route. This is the route I take, by the way. There's another stash back here. So you're going to run all the way to the back. Power station is going to be to your left. You're going to pass it. You're going to see all these little power supply things that you can shoot. You're going to see a car possibly if it's there. If it's not, somebody either took it or it just didn't spawn. You're going to run back here. There are scavs back here as well. There is a button that you can press in there as well. Okay, you're gonna go back here. You're gonna follow these little yellow lines. You can actually get on top of this and make a lot of noise, and then come to this one where you see this little sign here, and there is a stash back here. Okay, again, you can find a lot of loot. Now, inside here, before you continue on to your next stash run, inside here, you'll find a lot of loose loot as well. 3 computers, and 1, 2, and 3 right here. Okay, you can find flash drives. You can find anything over here. You'll find G phones. You'll find anything from any electronics. You could possibly find a graphics card right here too. Graphics cards do not actually spawn inside computers anymore. So people that don't know that, you can find more loot items here. You have a full desk here that you can look through. You got this pocket here. You can find keys. All right, so this is a good spot to actually farm in. So if you do get to this point and you get to this stash over here that I just showed you, do not skip this. This is a very good spot, because in here also will give you some more jackets, which can spawn expensive keys, and in here 2 more jackets. So that's a total of 5 jackets. Some more crates right here. You got another crate over here. Okay, so 2 crates, 1 and 2. And this place is a good farming area. Just literally look through it. I think you have, no, you don't have one up here. All right, this is also where you hit the power. All right, now if you spawn here, what I would do is hit the power. Usually if you hit the power, people don't come. People know that power's on. You basically gave them the keys to all the inside that it needs to be open with this button here. All right, so just leave that alone and just pop that in there. So we remember our last one was right here. We're now going and moving forward. Again, all right, so basically you've done a full circle, and I'm gonna show you 2 more actual crates that you can find. Now you've done a complete circle. As you guys do remember, here is the bridge that you guys went to the first stash one. Now when you see the bridge in front of you, you see these little things here. You're going to go to the left of it. On the left of it, you're gonna have 2 more stashes. One is in the race car. One is in the race car area, and one is by this blue shack. So we're gonna hit the blue shack first. So you see this? You see the blue fence? You'll see this one. You're gonna go right behind it. Right behind it. And you're gonna hit this stash right here. Okay? There's a stash right on the floor that I couldn't find just now. Another stash. Okay. Let's just check it out. Let's see what they have for us, if anything. All right, helmet, blah, blah, blah. All right, I think this is the same exact one I found the helmet in actually too. All right, now you're gonna go left of this, right, of this blue. You go left into the race car track. I call it the race car track. There's a stash here as well. There's one right here. Boom. Okay, gonna check that one. And as far as I know and my knowledge, guys, that is all the stashes in Interchange. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. So that has been the full tutorial of Interchange and where the stashes are. And again, do challenge me if you do know more stashes that I did not cover. Please comment it below. And if anything, come to my Discord, which is also linked below, and send a picture of which stash I actually missed, which means I would need a picture of, and I'll update this video by the way if you do so. I'll need a picture of what's in front of you. I'll need a picture of the stash itself and its surroundings. So basically what's in front of you, where you're running to it from, just a quick description, and then where the stashes are around. But I do think I covered all of them, and hopefully I did. All right, thank you guys so much. Remember to smash a like, hit the sub if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much. It's been Memes Tutorial on Interchange Stashes. You're welcome. Bye.